on Storybook Land or Casey Jr., but Ian has said that the whole area is closed till the 24th. Is that right?
I believe till the 24th. That was the last I checked.
I don't like this being empty, Ian.
Yeah, but there's no construction walls.
I know my Fantasyland is not happening.
Are you thirsty?
Yes.
Let's go get something cold and frosty and delicious.
I think that sounds good. I think we should get an apple juice freeze.
Apple juice freeze and a pickle?
And a pickle and a water. Say hi to
There's water in apple juice freezes.
No, honey, that's what I'm saying.
There is, but there's a whole lot of sugar that kind of counterbalances.
The baby needs the water. Mama needs the water.
I want to look inside the book.
Oh, it's Belle. It's Provincial Belle. That means Gaston is probably around somewhere too, huh?
You love me some Gaston?
Huh?
They're right here.
Oh, they're getting on Dumbo again?
I know. Ian just made an observation.
What's that?
I haven't seen a single double wide all day.
I haven't been looking.
Yeah, because they're banned. Remember? They don't fit within that size.
Disney said that a lot of the double wides do fit.
I haven't seen a single one all day.
I haven't seen any of those.
I see one over there.
I haven't seen one of those other deals though.
I was so close.
The what do they call those? The wagons?
The Keens?
Yeah.
None of the stroller wagons.
Oh, look, you were right.
I knew it. I knew it. Hey, Belle's like right over there, dude. She get that jaw right over there. Oh, you got the good stuff?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't like him. Sold her out.
I did. You know what? Bros before provincial bells.
Yeah, but what if the bros are out?
Oh, look at that. Scaffolding.
Guess they gotta do some work on the archways.
Are they going to make them more magical?
Some time for live action Aladdin. That's a joke. It's a joke.
You might be right. Oh, I see what they're doing. Ian, they're going to make a tunnel. See that? You're going to close it in and you're going to go through a tunnel.
Just like in Aladdin.
Just like in Aladdin.
You go through a tunnel?
What?
Sideways and under?
What?
I mean, even though there's just already like a scene from the animated film.
Yeah.
When they're flying on the... Okay.
Why not?
Moving on. Just moving swiftly on.
Let's go get that drink.
Pickle.
And a pickle. When I walk by these little displays at these carts, it always makes me want to buy fruit. They make it look so...
Yeah, that's right.
I want to get some fruit. Frozen... What do they call it?
It's frozen apple juice.
Frozen apple juice with a shot of raspberry.
It just tastes like apple juice.
You didn't taste the raspberry?
No, but it's pretty.
Oh, that is good stuff. Liz found the perfect pickle. So we're chilling here at Red Rose Tavern, watching the folks go by Fantasyland, doing Disneyland. What are we gonna do next? I want to go over to the motorboat cruise dock. What's that? Wait, is that what it's called?
The old motorboat cruise?
Yeah, motorboat cruise dock. I want to go over there. Matter of fact, we should take all this stuff over there. Let's get up and walk over there right now. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to the motorboat cruise dock with frozen lemonade cam. Or she's gonna drink it. Now we're gonna go in pickle cam.
My pickle.
It's pickle cam. I'm gonna eat the pickle.
Like you said, the sugar's not gonna help.
Oh, pickle cam.
Are you eating my pickle?
Lemonade cam. This lemonade is having the best day ever.
I feel like Fellowship chose a different spot to meet and not in the middle of the crosswalk.
Oh, Belle's right here, huh?
Yeah, she still stopped right here.
Oh, Gaston found her. Day cam's back, making its way through the crowds of Fantasyland. I know this is ridiculous, but I'm having fun with this. Don't you wish you could be a frozen lemonade right now? Oh, selfie. I like how funny, or I find it funny, how girls can go instantly into selfie pose and then snap right back out of it. Man, it is crowded today.
Babe, I know where it is.
Hakuna Matata, it's crowded.
Look at this. We're starting to creep into summer, starting to see end of the year school trips.
Yep.
It is grad night season, though they don't do grad nights on Saturdays. It is that season, so you'll see school trips.
Yeah, there's just a few weeks left in the Ninjas last year, or this year.
So, which also means schools are starting to get closer to getting out, so people are starting to go on vacation.
Yep.
But these aren't blocked out until June 24th.
Oh, it's crowded. Oh my. Oh my. How did we find a seat at Red Rose but not here?
Well, Red Rose wasn't right next to the parade route.
Duck! Is he giving me the side eye?
Nope, not pickle. Okay. He's beautiful.
He's like the portrait in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, you are so close up. Hi, beautiful.
I feel like now he's gonna attack. Well, interesting little locale we found back here at the backside of the motorboat cruise dock with this bird. I can't remember the name of this bird.
I know, I always forget. It's a Californian something. We got
Some
babies, we got ducks, we got
sunbathing ducks. And a view that we may not have for long.
Really?
Yeah. This does appear to be the prime candidate, Ian.
The fact is, Disneyland's out of space.
It's out of space.
There's a couple other backstage things they can move off stage, shuffle around, but that's a couple of acres here and there. It's not. We're at the point where in order to bring new things, old things have to get ripped out.
Yep.
Nothing you love is too special to stay forever.
Oh, there's some things.
No, there.
The castle.
I mean, look at Hong Kong.
Main Street. Yeah, look at Hong Kong.
My point being, nothing is sacred. It may be sacred to you, maybe sacred to me, but all it takes is one particular upper management regime to say, that's not vital. This other thing I think is more important should go instead.
Well, what Ian's referring to is the ever-present rumors that are growing more and more. Like, more and more people are saying them. More and more people are saying, I've heard this.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland is subject to demo, or almost all of it.
Yep.
And this area that we're in right now is the future home of either Arendelle,
Some sort of Fantasyland expansion.
some sort of Fantasyland expansion.
Again, it's not like I can blame people who plan. This is largely unused space. I can't blame them for wanting to use it.
No, I can't either. It's a really nice set piece for Disneyland. It looks lovely, but yeah, I mean, how can you not agree that this probably could be used for a greater purpose?
It just makes me sad that areas that are quiet and peaceful are deemed, oh, that's unused. That's a waste of space.
Court of Angels.
I'm like, just because somewhere's quiet and peaceful doesn't make it a waste of space. Yeah. I guess that's not maximized revenue, but that doesn't make it a waste of space.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, you're not wrong.
The term theme park is the word park. I think there's plenty of people in the WDI who would agree, but gotta understand, these days Imagineering, they're essentially a contractor.
Yeah.
Disney's upper management.
That's true. Yeah. No, you're right.
Say, here's our design requirements.
Yeah.
Here are the other like operational requirements. Here's the budget. Design something with this. They're essentially a contractor.
Yep. Yeah. And that design is probably going to include this track being removed right here that we're looking at, and also the one above it. That's the people mover track up there. Look, I mean, look at that. Right now, there's a people mover track. That's where the people mover used to go, Ian.
Don't be the gun.
God. Do you think that there's a future for a different people mover in New Tomorrowland?
I would like to believe that, but I've trouble with the current, the pattern set forth by the current management.
Yeah.
Makes me really hard to believe that.
This is like the house cat of birds. Truly does not care what I'm doing right now.
Beautiful. I really wanted to like pet him so bad, but he'll probably bite me.
Yeah, don't do it.
I know. I'm holding it back.
I really want to get rid of that piece of food that's on the rail right there. I want to do something with that. It's bothering me. Oh,
Oh, you have fluffies? Oh goodness.
I think he's trying to hit on you. Actually, I think that's what that was.
Oh really?
Yeah. He was. Why are you looking at me? What did I?
How should you take a step back?
Is that better?
Wow.
Line there for a second because we're talking about some super secret private stuff that you guys can't know about.
I was sharing my social security number.
It starts with a 4, Fresh Baked. It starts with a 4. The rest is up to you.
Also, that might be a lie. Who knows? I won't tell.
We were talking about Fantasyland and how it feels like they have made some sort of commitment, some sort of creative commitment. They may have finally decided or settled on a certain course of action. What?
A man is about to come through and drown out all your volume, so might as well just pause, folks.
We'll be back in just a second, Fresh Baked. So we were just saying how the Toontown confirmed Mickey's Runaway Railway, which means that they're committed to Toontown.
There was a loose layout of Runaway Railway as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that. There's also one for.
It looks fun. It looks interesting.
I saw something in my Instagram feed, I think, or my something. We might have seen a Rise of Resistance layout too.
It wasn't to scale, but yeah.
Okay.
And then the forum guys that I trust were like, this again, and they're sort of vague. I don't want to give everything away.
Yeah.
Interpret wording like this looks about right.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. Again, not to scale, obviously.
Huh. Well, okay, but I digress. If you commit to Toontown, that means you committed to Fantasyland, which means you committed to Phase 2 Marvel, I think.
In a rough sense, I don't think one necessarily determines full lockdown of the others, but it's a step towards.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to keep, because otherwise you can keep jumping dominoes, and you're like,
yeah.
Before you know it,
It's all connected, man.
You know, you're like, I know what's happening in 2035.
Somebody also said that Tomorrowland might have been moved up a little bit.
My buddies seem to think that too. Which I was like, are you sure?
We may not have to wait. Well, I think.
Either way, still we're talking after Marvel and after
Marvel Phase 2.
Points after Marvel and Toontown. We're still talking.
Yes.
So we're still talking quite a bit.
At least that.
But up on the list.
I could do this all day. At least that. I'm thinking maybe even Phase 2, yeah.
So depending on what Fantasyland stuff we want to do here, some things may have to be somewhat simultaneous. Or at least in terms of infrastructure. Because again, the subs, Autopia, the Monroe, and Pilgrim Tracks are all on top of each other. People forget the subs go underneath some of this as well.
Oh yeah.
The show building is very good.
Yep.
Touching one means touching all of it.
And there's the idea that you may not have to scrap all of that necessarily, because it's.
Here's the thing. Sometimes it actually is cheaper to demo and rebuild than retrofit. Sometimes it gets more complicated and ends up being more expensive to try to retrofit something. Just demo and start over.
Yeah. Well, Space Mountain, per Mice Chat's article.
And from what I've heard, turning Great Movie Ride into Runaway Railway would have been probably cheaper to just do it.
Of
The building.
wait, they didn't do that?
No, they used the existing show building.
They did.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. They've got a gazillion acres,
The blessing of size? Yeah.
and they still couldn't save that
Blessing
attraction.
of size is a farce. A, because a lot of swampland is unusable.
True.
And B, because even if it's not cheaper, my understanding is to some degree they've been mandated to reuse. Anyways, because upper management believes thinks it would be cheaper or easier that way to just.
Or there's a cap to the budget. And in order to operate, you can't operate 2 attractions. It's that old thing, like the Indiana Jones, the story that they had to close the bucket, the Skyway, in order to open Indiana Jones. That kind of thing. Because they didn't have enough budget for both attractions.
Yeah. All I know is there were definitely a number of not terribly well used show building or just spaces in Hollywood studios that could have either been knocked down or used to house Runaway Railway, and then just update Great Movie Ride instead of scrapping it.
Yeah.
But they decided to scrap it.
What if they built like a really great movie ride? They could have done that too.
Yeah, again,
A spectacular movie ride.
updating instead of scrapping a start.
Yeah. Because I think I could have used more work. Liz, what are you enjoying? Baby ducks.
They're like diving. I know, right? There's a low one. I can do it longer. 30 kids.
Mom, watch what I can do. Watch what I can do. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!